Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking this episode 30 on a 7-bedroom house that we are putting up for our lovely client. All right, so in your view is a beautiful 3D. It is the back view of the house. Okay, it is a 7-bedroom house that we are putting up for our client, and it's located at Oyarifa. Okay, so come along with me and let's dive into the video and see what we had in store. It was designed by Mr. Charles Bosumpra. In case you need any of the design, please contact the numbers on your screen. Alright, so the total cost for putting up this structure, it as shown. Okay, we have a breakdown of all of the estimate that we prepare. The borehole, as you see, comprises of a whole lot. It's not just a borehole. Okay, so in case you need explanation to that, let me know. All right, so it's costing us $166,837.24. Okay, for putting up this beautiful 7-bedroom mansion. It has a whole lot. Are you with me? Yes. So once we start to put up the superstructure, I will walk you through the entire design. Okay, whereas you see what entirely it entails. So today we are bringing the oversight, snacks. Okay, to let's say this is the final video on all the snacks that were spotted that needed to be rectified, and therefore it is important to take a pause. Okay, bring in a second eye. Okay, the structural engineer or perhaps the architectural engineer, because the beauty of a house is designed by the architect. Okay, when an architect finished designing, he gave it to a structural engineer. A structural engineer only look at the structures. They don't look at the beauty. These are two different people altogether. You understand? A structural engineer has nothing to do with 3D or the beauty of the house. It is all about the architect, or we say the draftsman. They are the main people but then if you're looking at the entire structural integrity, it is the structural engineer that checks the thickness of the column. They do a structural calculation from the top all the way to the bottom. You understand? Yes. In case you need a borehole drilling, please contact my cousin, Mr. Jonathan Amwa. Okay. Yes, contact him and you will not be disappointed. If you need a reverse osmosis and all of that, he will do it for you. So the plumbing works were repositioned according to the layout. Are you with me? Yeah, because the drawing got revised. Okay, so we needed to get an updated drawing and then ensure that we do the right thing. Are you with me? Yeah, so right now you can see the oversight fascia, which the carpenter plays on all the edges. This is giving us the gauge. Okay, those boards you see at the peripheral are just not there. They have a gauge, and the thickness of the concrete is as per the level of the board. So the carpenter will measure the level and then give it that gauge and make sure it is okay. And the gauge is 6 inches. Are you with me? 6 inches. So the carpenter will not just place a fascial board. We call it a fascial board. Okay, so the thickness of the concrete is as per the board the carpenter has placed along along the peripheral. 6 inches thickness. Now, there are certain instances where you have to increase the thickness of the concrete depending on how the architect has designed. There are certain areas, like if you're in the porch, there has to be a step down. Okay, if there's a balcony somewhere, it has to be a step down in the oversight. Are you with me? So at a point, you will see the architect increasing the thickness of the oversight, such that when you do a step down, it wouldn't affect those little ones like those at the balcony. Because if you're doing a 6 inches thickness, if you drop one inch, which will probably be for a balcony or a porch, such that when it rains, it will not come into your room. Are you with me? All these are necessary. This is the boys' quarters area. Okay, we have a boys' quarter with an African kitchen, or we say a dirty kitchen. That is why we have this area attached to the main building. You understand? So in this video, we are showing you that we are done with everything. Everything is set. The plumbing works for the rain gutters for the entire house. You can see all the pipes, shooting up. Oversight facial done correctly. Okay, the pipes have their end caps. They've been covered. We call them end caps. Those end caps have been provided so that no foreign material will fall into those pipes and cause a blockage. The pipes are all PPR pipes, type B, okay, which we call a pressure pipe. Are you with me? Yes, the iron rods for the ground beams is as per the structural drawing, which is 12 mm. Okay, we are using 12 mm for all the ground beams. It is very, very important. Are you with me? And this type of ground beams here we are doing is the rectangular one, not a triangular one. It's a rectangular ground beam. Are you with me? A rectangular ground beam. Rain gutters. The reason for the rain gutter is such that when you finish your roofing, when they have to give some gutters at the tip of the roofing sheet, and that rain gutter will be connected to these pipes to bring the water down so that you don't have water splashing on the wall. You understand? It is very, very important. Are you with me? These areas, as you see vacant, is for a planter like flowers for decorative. Are you with me? All those areas, like the other side, is for a wheelchair. In the future, you will understand when we begin the superstructure. Are you with me? So the thickness of the DPM is also important. We have to make sure we are using quality materials for the job. Like I said, if you pay cheap, you get it done twice, but if you pay more, you get it done once. Are you with me? Yes. So it is very, very important that things are done correctly. Don't say, oh, when they test my land, they said there's no moist, so I don't have to put DPM. I am okay. I can do whatever I want. No. Please put the DPM for your own good, for your own safety. You understand? We are going to go with the DPM, and then we're going to go with the DPC. Okay, I was the one that taught it right here on my channel. Okay, I was the one that taught DPM, DPC. I opened the eyes of people. So, believe you me, for me, I take credit. Me, I mean him. Yes, I blow my own horns in the right way. Are you with me? Yes. So, as you can see in this video, I'm giving you a final update. Now, we ran out of DPM. So we had to wait for another set of DPM to come, which probably can be done on the day of the casting. You understand? On the day of casting, we can lay that. So we ran short of the DPM. Yeah. So everything was okay. The ground level was fine. It was ramped properly. Everything was on point. Check and check and check and check. For some reason, because I wanted to make sure everything is double checked before we do the oversight casting. Are you with me? Yeah. So lovely viewers, if you're watching, it is important that you bring these two parties together in order to eliminate errors. Are you with me? In order to eliminate errors. Here at the back, I needed them to do a leveling here so that we can prepare ourselves towards the rainfall. We don't want any water staying near the building, so we needed to level all these areas. Remember, we dug the underground water tank, so it is that sand that we needed to spread in this area so that we can avoid any stagnant water. Okay, in case you need any of the building materials, if you need a DPM, DPC, waterproof chemical, okay, cement, Jata cement, if you need bitumen, waterproof, please contact the numbers on your screen. Mr. Mowley will assist you. Are you with me? Mr. Mowley will assist you with all the materials that you will need for your building journey. Are you with me? Yes, so this is a 4 plot we call 1 acre. This is a 4 plot. And yeah, the building has at least occupied almost 1/3 of the entire plot. So these areas are left, which actually is a reasonable amount of space We can do so much here. You can even put up an apartment here. Yeah, of course. You can put an apartment there, but it's going to serve a great purpose for the family, the kids, to run around, have a jamboline, playground, okay, basketball court. Okay, in case they want to have a swimming pool, they can still have it. Everything is available right here. Are you with me? So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you've not, and hope you come again. I'll be coming your way with episode 31, where we begin the casting of the oversight concrete. Man, I can't wait to share that video with you. Okay, my name is Mr. Bright. Please write to me. That's my number on the screen. WhatsApp me, WhatsApp call me, and I'm always available to assist you. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.